Nightbot's taken out. Draugr, I see. So you can safely talk about Brexit, Johnson and stuff. No, that goes into the realms of politics, and to be honest, that generates so much hate in the UK talking about those subjects. It's best avoided from Twitch chat. I know you're just joking, Seahorn, but just in case anyone else was wondering, that should be taken somewhere else to talk about.
Hello, sir. You are from the congregation, are you not?
I love that accent.
Desarde, your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
Ask about the problems with the extremists.
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake.
I wonder who that was.
Burning me. Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
It's a deal.
Thanks.
He's got no
I've got
information to
everything I
give us.
It would appear that the Ordo Luminous has been up to mischief again. Their foolish zealousness has been causing us a lot of problems.
Yeah, I bet it
If
bloody
we
has.
let them, they'd burn the entire world and leave it to the enlightened to sort out the good from the bad.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared, they may be able to give us some information.
Yes, let's go around the docks at night and talk to sailors. Sounds like a plan. That's not going to lead to any uncomfortable situations down dark alleys, is it? Did you bring the lube? Right, where are we going? Oh, okay. It's given us no particular things apart from investigate the missing noughts. It's doubled up on this. I wonder if we should have spoken to her first. Or him first. You're eating nice toasted salami sandwiches? That sounds nice. I haven't eaten tonight yet. There'll be no salami sandwiches for me. That's for sure. I don't know what there is, actually. There might be something left over. Kids have left me anything. I'm going the wrong way. Hang on a minute. Did I deselect it? I think I was heading towards the wrong quest. What the hell? Why is it not showing up on my radar? I'm right on top of it. Does this just mean talk to anyone who you can find? Search the area. Okay. Oh, I see. There's sailors on the docks, right? It's because there was another quest here to go and talk to someone, I think. But I think this just means...
Good day.
Yeah.
I'm looking for several sailors. Some noughts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late.
Okay.
They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Naughts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island.
Why not? Is that it? You're not going to tell me what this peculiar symbol looks like? Just going to leave it to it? I would have thought if two of their colleagues had been burnt at the stake in the city, word would have got round about it, surely. You would think, right? You're stuck on this quest, Hagmanine? Okay. Kind of stuck with finding the noughts. Oh, alright. That doesn't bode well for me then. And...
Good day. I'm looking for two men, noughts, that went missing a few days ago. Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do.
Wow, what a stroke of luck.
3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor. A nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to... You can imagine. And well, he never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact. But I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
It's a plan. That accent, by the way, was gorgeous. She sounded like Alice from The Vicar of Dibley. I love that accent. Let's have a look then. To the tavern, my good people. Maybe I can enlighten you. Well, are you at this point? Have you got the clue to go to the tavern or not yet? Hang on, there's got to be some loot around here. He's not saying don't go in there. Or maybe won't go in there. I might push my luck a bit, you know. The boxes of shiny loot. Priest's robe. You gonna let me in? You should say no. You should say leave.
These buildings are the property of Norts. No one.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We're not going to push our luck with that then. I don't think I want to Forbidden Zone. This is not Forbidden Zone here. Don't want to push my luck so far with that. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? All right, that's that warehouse. No doubt there'll be a quest later on to come sneaking in and go and get something out of there. Finally a game with more than one British accent. Hi Derping Pleb, by the way, how's it going? Yeah, we've had a nice mix of accents actually in recent games. I mean, this has got all sorts of British accents, plenty of West Country accents for the pirates. Well, for the Norts, I should say. We also had Henry from Kingdom Come Deliverance with the same accent, and a load of people in there. We've had Witcher. We had a load of Brummie accents in Witcher 3. Who was it?
We're approaching the tavern.
The Baron.
If you hope to hear some secrets,
He had a fantastic Brummie accent, and a lot of his henchmen as well. It is nice to see a variety of British accents being used, and like if you watch any Hollywood film, there's one British accent, and it's a false British accent, and it's like they assume that everyone in Britain sounds like that. I don't. Whoa! This does have a reach attack. What? Holy crap! I'm not. This sword's not done this before. Bloody hell! This is amazing. How did my last sword not do this? Is this bigger and longer? Is that the reason? This is like huge. I know I put some points into the stat to get 0.5 of a meter extra reach, but it didn't do that. Okay, I think we may have found one of the benefits to this build. They never even got close. Hey, Echo Alaski, how's it going? Oh, is that the time? It's time to log off already. Nice to see you, though. You've been walking around the tavern? Maybe it's the wrong time. It could be a nighttime thing. I've got to make sure my wife's not watching before praising other women's talents, as long as I'm only praising their voices. I'll be fine. Alright, that Mary in the tavern? Yeah, she's got 2 cracking voices, she has. Never get in trouble for that. Where are we going anyway? City of San Mateus. There's a tavern. Okay. So am I supposed to go carefully, or do I just go wading in like a lunatic? It'll say, won't it? It'll say. This looks like
You again.
a scene.
Why am I not surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A witness told me that you and others of your order seemed to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Norts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
Is this bigger and longer? Mark 2019 September made my day with that. Call upon the ecclesiastic hierarchy with intuition. Allow Petrus to speak. We don't need Petrus to speak. This is why I wanted that intuition stat.
You know I have Mother Cardinal's ear. Is she aware of your initiatives?
I do not appreciate this attempt at intimidation. But very well. Since you insist, these Naughts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
Pagan rituals?
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy...
Torture.
Of course. Where did you take them?
The Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call upon the services of these brutes, but we have need of their skills and discretion.
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
Kill them. Would be my advice. Free the captive Naughts. Okay. We might have two options in here. I'm going to save this game because... Well, do I speak to Petrus? Do you have anything to say on this?
What can I do for you, my child?
It's his quest. No, not
I'll
yet.
see you later, Father.
Take care.
Duck. Right, let's see. Inquisitors onto the stake with them. I'd love to do that. There's one in particular that really needs to visit a hot burning stake. Downstairs? Yep, downstairs it is. Oh, so that quest was showing me two ways in? Not necessarily two ways... And yeah, I see. Not necessarily two ways to do the quest. Okay. Through the brothel?
For the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see
Tell
me
me
as
more.
soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you.
Come on, we want to walk into a brothel and see... At least, there we go, some erotic dancing. That was it. Did you enjoy it, folks? Same time next week. Right, in the Coin Guard barracks. We need to find these people. Help if I use the map, wouldn't it? So there's one upstairs. Right, okay. There's two upstairs. And there's one down here. What's that one do? Question... No, it can't be. Why is that saying... Is that just showing me doors out? Oh, so that's doors to other quests. I am such an idiot at times. Right. A dead end? To the east. You maybe already talked to that guy? Well, it depends on what the quest tracking is. I mean, I think I just got lucky walking up at night. Otherwise, I'd have been like you, wandering around all day. Aha. Do I just open the gate? Because this looks a bit sort of... Should I not go and talk to their commanding officer? Oh, hang on, we're not in the cell yet. That's right.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Break through? Break through or bribe him? Can I not use the "Do you know who I am" card?
And if I gave you this, so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while. But be discreet.
We'll report him for corruption in the morning. It was a test. We'll get the money back. Do I need to do anything with these guys? Lock picking level 2, which I don't have.
Locked.
Aha. Yeah, I abandoned that, didn't I? Altogether.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
Oh,
They
yes.
spoke of a great
Oh, no.
purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to
Okay, well,
discover
that was
what is
simple.
behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. We should go see this Domitius after all. What he will tell us may help us understand.
To the palace. That was way more simple than I thought it was going to be. That's the bearded lady in disguise. There are some odd-looking characters in this, I have to say. I don't... Well, do I have a bad reputation with the coin guard? That might have explained why I couldn't do something with him, but it should... coin guard is nice. Okay, nice is nice above friendly? I don't actually know. Petrus is suspicious. Vasco, well, I think nice... No, I don't know, actually. I don't know. But no, it's not a bad reputation. Right, where's the quickest... Oh, I think I'm going back into the depths in here, aren't I? Is it not? Is it not? Through here and to the right. You have something to say?
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these.
Maybe I should have spoken to this guy first.
You are?
Desade, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
Nothing.
That will be all, Quartermaster.
I might have got something out of that quest if I'd spoke to him first. But I mean, it's cost me 80 gold, so I think I can afford that. Let's see. Everything at the palace. We've got loads of stuff. Well, actually, we don't have as much as I thought, but to the palace it is then. Apparently you're just bad at gaming. I just got so lucky wandering up there at the right time. Sometimes I go through these games and some of the little quests, I don't pay as much attention to the instructions as perhaps I should. I will put my hand up, especially when I'm trying to read Twitch chat at the same time. And I don't know. I could have been wandering around there for ages. We still got the right people with us for this, right? Oh, we should probably have had Vasco with us for that, you know. I don't think it matters now. Where's our house? It would be on the other side of bloody town, wouldn't it? Forget it then. We'll just go. It never said that it has to be at night. No, it didn't. Well, it didn't when I was semi-paying attention to it anyway. Let's have that loot. I did notice the loot. I might not notice what I'm supposed to be doing, but I noticed the loot. Oh, yes. We don't miss the loot. There's that poor monster thing that got burnt alive. Doesn't bear thinking about, does it? I mean, we used to do that to people. We used to burn people at the stake alive. What a horrific way to go. So who can we talk to in here? There's several things to do. There's question the bishop. And there's also search the cardinal's apartments. We will... which one first? Upstairs. They're both upstairs, so that's fine. See if we can get up there and get these done. We should maybe speak. Let's go speak straight to her.
Ah, Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in
we were
the
just
Holy
there, weren't we?
Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence.
Good for them.
I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I
I'll do
could
it.
go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Cool. Do we not have anything else to talk to her about, though?
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
I don't think we have we? San Mateus, the missionary. The missionaries? Is that anything new?
Who are the missionaries?
It is an order that aims
Oh, no,
to
it's
promote
just law stuff. Okay, forget that.
I must leave you.
Naturally.
A moustache
Your
and a pimp and that lady would be perfect. A moustache and a pimp? You mean a moustache and a pimple? Or... which lady would be perfect? The one... like the one we were just talking to there? I don't know about that. That's a worrying image you just put in my mind, Seahorn. There's so much dialogue rather than fights in this game here. You missed a load of fights earlier. We've had 2 boss fights tonight, which I pretty much breezed through. They weren't too tough, which I don't know whether I should be concerned. I got killed to some regular monsters earlier, but the boss fights were good. There's been lots of fighting earlier.
From me, my son?
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah. The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us.
Who's this guy?
I am Bishop Domitius. I represent
Thanks.
the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
We've come to burn you at the stake.
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared? The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Okay. We've got to investigate some Naut secrets. Don't we also need to investigate this guy's bedroom? Which is... oh. Thank you very much. Key to a secret room. I'm glad that's labelled. You can imagine it's got like this key ring on it saying, key to secret room. Just in case, you know, there was any doubt about it. I wonder if there's a label above the door saying secret room as well. Key stored in office. Hey, let's go and have a look. Let's just barge in. Boom. Are we going roughly in the right direction? The servants have all got their backs to us, which is excellent. They'll never see us stealing everything. Where we want to be. What a tip. It looks identical to several other rooms we've been in other cities. There we go. Big flashy glowy thing. Note from a servant. Your Eminence, we have reorganized the basement room as you ordered. The damage caused by your Excellency's guests was substantial, and we regretfully had to replace the carpet, which had been heavily stained. I hope you will find the new carpets to your taste. I'm sure the key to the room was on your desk, as usual. Find out what is hidden under the palace in San Mateus. Let's go discover some more. Is it worth having a quick gander in there?
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Who the hell was that we just ran past? No? No, it's another. It's an identical room to the other ones. I wonder if there is a way into the servants' quarters somewhere. I'm sure there is. And this is going to have the fancy bathroom in, right? Oh, hang on. We've got to check out that mirror. This one. Oh, it doesn't work. It reflects the room, look. Depending on where the camera is. Does it, though? Does it? Is that the door? Yeah, it reflects the room behind. That's really nice. But we don't get our own image. Maybe we're vampires. Oh, I thought that was someone stood there. I clearly am a vampire. Which way was it? Right then, to the bottom. I know the way downstairs. Charge down here. Down here, turn right. In there. There used to be ladders up to... Yeah, not here, but in some of the other palaces. Ladders that go up and down to the servants' quarters. And down here, I'm guessing this might be where we need to be a little bit... I was going to say careful, but I don't think I've ever seen people down here. Having said that, I'm going to quick save. Don't think there's been other people... Oh, well. Does this matter, though?
This area
Yes,
of
it
the
does.
palace is forbidden to visitors. By order of the Mother Cardinal.
We did not know. Please excuse us.
The basements are for servants only.
Very well. We'll go back up.
Oh, we need to get some servants' uniforms. Comfortable vest? Does it tell me where to get comfortable vests from? Am I just going to go to the merchants and buy them? The other option would be to, like... It's not going to be a very good... Disguise the team as servants. Okay, we do go out. We have to go and get some comfortable vests. Just kill some servants. It's not like anyone would notice. I don't think it's giving me the option to do that. But you're right. No one ever goes down there. No one would ever know. Is that it? Straight to the merchant and more Nort quests. Let's finish this bit at the palace first.